We say goodbye to the RVE summit and head out on the road to Indiana. It started to rain right away, and it continued to rain for the next 4 days while traveling. Even when we arrived in Indiana, the temperature was about 35 degrees and more rain. Sabrina does not like the cold, and she does not like the rain, but she was a trooper. We have these step pads that we can put down outside of the RV instead of stepping into wet grass and mud, but this rain proved to be a bit too much, so we found a plank of wood, and we were able to lay this down as a little bridge to keep our feet somewhat dry while coming in and out of the RV. I don't mind the cold, but I'm not really a big fan of rain while it's cold outside. I didn't want to go out there, but after traveling for 4 days, our tanks were full and we were out of water, so I knew that we had to refill our water tanks and dump our holding tanks. Living in the motorhome is not always magical, and these were one of those days. These water connections were so low, it was difficult to get the water connections attached and detached. Temperatures were going to drop into the 20s overnight, and I did not want to leave our water hose connected overnight for fear of damaging from freezing weather. So I'm just out here trying to make the best of it, wrap this cord up, get the water all drained out of it so I can put it back in our cargo bay. The wind's beating me up, the rain's beating me up, and this is a face of not a happy camper. All the campsites looked like this. There wasn't one that looked better than the other one. Apparently they were having rain for days and days. Now that the water hose is safely back in the bay, it's time to dump the tanks. So I get my sewer hose gloves ready, and my camera person slowly starts to disappear, and she went inside. It actually started to snow a little bit when I was out there, but nothing too bad. I made it inside, safe and sound, just a little wet. Sabrina had dinner started, so I really did make it just in time. This was just minutes after I came in. The next morning, though, was beautiful. We had sunshine, and it went up to 40 degrees. So I asked Belle, do you want to go to the park? And somehow Belle has learned how to open this little door that reveals the door handle. Sometimes she'll even start to pull on that handle, but she can't open it. She doesn't have the leverage. So we found a nice little park about 20 minutes from the campsite. Belle was able to make some new best friends here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern for a live stream. Sabrina will be working late, so you'll be stuck with just me. Take care, everybody.